What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Gray2A7B here, back with another video on the channel. Once again, sorry it took me so long to post, but tonight, guys, we are going to be discussing some future Call of Duty Zombies content coming into the Call of Duty Dark Aether storyline, some Vanguard news, and some other things, so definitely stay tuned. We got a banger of a video tonight. It's going to be a bit of a long one, so definitely stay tuned. Watch the whole thing throughout, and let's get straight on into today's topics. So as you guys may know, Cold War Zombies has ended a few months ago with the start of Vanguard. Now, when Vanguard released, everyone is happy to see that there was another Zombies experience coming to this iteration of a Call of Duty game, set in World War II, in the same universe as Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies in the Dark Aether storyline. Vanguard Zombies was meant to be a prequel to Cold War Zombies, and it ties in perfectly in a sense. We are going to go over the story and how it's going to connect into the last Zombies map on Call of Duty Vanguard in Egypt. Going over it very fast, the German army is searching around the world for specific artifacts and relics that contain specific supernatural beings inside of them. One of them obviously being the relic that Von Lisk pairs with, and then pairs with the demon Cortifex. Now, Cortifex is seeming to destroy the world. He's not one of the good ones. There are good demons inside of the Dark Aether, such as Nordicus, Syraxis, Belikar, and the other one, I forgot his name. Invictor. Invictor is his name. But Cortifex has a different view than them on the world. Cortifex wants to take over the world so he can send his undead army and pretty much control that world like he controls the Dark Aether currently. Now, recently, a professor named Gabriel Kraft, who has been studying these type of relics for years now, actually came across these 4 good demons, Belikar, Syraxis, Nordicus, and Invictor. He plans to team up with them to stop Cortifex. Kraft sends out a distress signal. 4 operatives come to Stalingrad to help Gabriel Kraft with his mission. They all pair with one of the 4 demons, and they open a gateway to the desert. This is where the map Terra Maledicta takes place. As they are killing zombies in the desert, they come across another friendly demon named Verkana the Last. She is pretty much another demon that is willing to work with our crew to stop Cortifex and his rage. As our crew is helping the demons uncover all of the relics, we come across a decimator shield, which is actually alive in a sense. Very odd, I know, but it has an eyeball and it's willing to help us. After that, we go into the Dark Aether and we face Zabala. She is, I think, the sister of Syraxis. Not too sure about that. Feel free to judge me in the comments if I'm wrong. But we have to defeat Zabala, and then we get out of the desert. We grab a piece of paper and then move on to Shinonuma. Once at the swaps of Shinonuma, our crew, Gabriel Kraft, and the 5 good demons all work together to find out a cipher code, find the 2 separate pieces of a mirror shard, stick them together, and then we defeat the demon named Echo, which I'm pretty sure is also another sister of Syraxis. Very confusing, but once the Easter egg is complete on that map, we soon figure out that Syraxis and Cortifex were once together. Little weird, I know. But they were a married couple as demons. They had a baby. Cortifex killed it, I think. And then that's it. That's all we know about that so far. All we know is that Gabriel Kraft was talking about us moving into Egypt pretty soon after this map. So the final map is going to be taking place in Egypt, which I'm really excited for. We haven't had an Egypt Zombies map yet, so we'll see how that goes. I'm also going to mention that on Wednesday, me, Jackson, and a special guest, Anthony, have all played Vanguard, the Shinonuma Vanguard Zombies map when it released. We had such a great time. We streamed about 3.5 hours. Boy, oh boy, that stream was so fun. We were Easter egg hunting and doing everything like that. And we couldn't figure it out. We couldn't figure out the cipher wheel. But then, I'm going to say after an hour later, after the stream ended, me and Jackson figured it out. We beat the Easter egg off stream. I'm sorry you guys don't get to see our reactions to everything, but we will try to do it in the future on stream so you guys can see our initial reactions, I guess. But another thing I wanted to mention that actually popped up in the Shinonuma map is something that none of us expected. I've seen it going around the internet so much on Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, just like that. Like, it's everywhere. It's a radio on Shinonuma where Gabriel Kraft is talking, and he mentions a character named Alistair Rhodes. If you guys do not know who Alistair Rhodes is, I do not blame you. He is a character from the Chaos storyline in Black Ops 4. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What could this mean? Does this mean that Chaos was connected to Aether the entire time? Hold your thoughts on that. Okay, we do not know this for sure. For all we know, this could be a different Alistair Rhodes that is just set in the Dark Aether universe. But a thing that I also wanted to mention is that the Chaos storyline has always had to do with artifacts and relics as well. And what does Vanguard Zombies have to do with right now? Artifacts and relics. Coincidence? I'm not sure. Again, I don't really want to get my hopes up too much, but this could mean something. Maybe Chaos wasn't connected to Aether, but maybe it's connected to the Dark Aether story. I don't know. I'm maybe just speculating at this point, but I just wanted to bring that topic up to you guys because it's been going around like hotcakes. I'm pretty sure you guys know it. But yeah, there's that. Now, the final thing I wanted to mention today about Vanguard Zombies is something a little specific, but it's pretty much my hopes and wishes for the Egypt map, the final round-based zombies map on Vanguard Zombies. I hope that we get a full ending cutscene, I hope we get a full intro cutscene, and I hope we get an actual boss fight with Cortifex to finally end off the Vanguard Zombies storyline. And then, after that, it will lead into Die Maschine, which, if you guys don't know, is the first Cold War Zombies map, and Die Maschine actually had to do with stuff during World War II, so then it would all just perfectly match up. Maybe during the Egypt Zombies map, we could get a reference to our friendly demons, or maybe Cortifex mentioning Forsaken, the Forsaken one, who was also a demon in the Dark Aether storyline, in the Dark Aether dimension, who was the boss fight in Cold War Zombies. Moving on to the final few topics of today's video, we are going to be talking about the Dark Aether story continuation in the next Black Ops game, supposedly releasing in 2024. Now, at this point, we don't know what could happen in the next Black Ops game. Supposedly, the next Black Ops game is supposed to be a Black Ops 2 remake, sort of how Cold War was a Black Ops 1 remake, but this means that the game will take far more in the future, take place in the future, around 2025. So, how are we going to have this massive time jump from Cold War Zombies all the way up there? Because we know that Requiem will most likely be gone by that point. Omega may still be around. We don't know. We honestly have nothing to go off of for the next Black Ops game in the Zombies storyline besides one cutscene that I will play now.
いらっしゃい. I need to rent a boat. Where do you need to go? Here. Are you sure? There is nothing there. What is it you're looking for? I'm looking for some old friends.
So yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I really don't know what to make of this cutscene. All I know is that Dr. Peck is still alive from the Cold War Zombies storyline. He is looking for some old friends. Now, I don't know. We don't know too much about Vanguard Zombies right now, but maybe he could be referring to the good demons. Maybe he could be referring to Vanguard characters. Maybe he could be referring to Requiem. I don't know. I really don't. But whatever it is, this is taking place, this cutscene right here is taking place during the 90s. He's wanting to go into the middle of the ocean because something is there. I don't know what it is. Let me know what you guys think about that. But another thing that really caught me off guard about this cutscene is that Peck doesn't seem like he would be with Omega right now. You know, like he has this big scar on his face, and I just don't remember seeing this. I really don't. Maybe something happened between him and Kravchenko. Maybe they had a fight, and then Kravchenko bitch slapped him so hard that, I mean, he did get bitch slapped, but maybe something else happened to his face. I don't know. We didn't see what happened to his face on screen fully, but we do know that Dr. Peck has a plan of his own, because he seems like he's doing this anonymously. My bad, but it's very, very suspicious. So I want to see what happens. Very, very bad. But does this mean that he's good now? Because referring to the other Cold War maps, he is a villain. He's part of Omega Group, but he doesn't seem to be having he doesn't seem to be assisting Omega in any way, shape, or form. So could he be either he has his own agenda, or maybe he's working with whatever's left of Requiem now. I don't know. You guys also need to let me know what you guys think about that theory as well. Moving on to the next one that I really wanted to talk about for a while now. And that is the return of Eddie, aka Edward Richtofen. Not the Edward Richtofen that we know from Aether. It's the Eddie that escaped with Samantha Maxis at the end of Tag der Toten. He's all grown up, just like Maxis is. But I want to go over some things. As we know, Eddie is for sure going to be in the next Black Ops game that has to do with zombies. And there's just no way that they're going to make him not that big of a character like he was in this. I mean, they did a great job at revealing that he was the director the entire time. But at the end, it looks like he left that job of being a director. So what is his plan now? Is he maybe the one that's working with Dr. Peck? I also can't wait to see how he ties in with the next Black Ops game in that storyline. And maybe the thought of them trying to bring back Samantha Maxis. As you guys know, at the end of Forsaken, she sacrificed herself to kill the Forsaken one and sent him and herself back into the Dark Aether. And what Peck is pointing to on the map is the location of where the inversion warheads from the Outbreak Easter egg got launched to into the ocean. So maybe Peck and Eddie might be working together to go there. Maybe the missiles launched into the ocean and created a gateway to the Dark Aether again. And maybe they're going to go there to get Samantha Maxis. At this point, I am just beyond speculating. These are some things I really wanted to see. Another thing I really wanted to see during Cold War was the fact that Stuhlinger and the Victus crew, aka Transit crew, might still be alive in the Dark Aether, because as we know, they got banished in the Dark Aether at the end of Black Ops 4 Zombies. But then that's the last time we heard about them. And as you know, Edward Richtofen and Stuhlinger can communicate telepathically really well. And a thing I wanted to see in Cold War was Eddie in Cold War Zombies more, and him hearing a voice from the Dark Aether, and that being Stuhlinger. Maybe we could see that during the next Black Ops game. That's something I really want to see. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about all of these theories. Thank you guys for watching the video. This is pretty much all I had to talk about. Just my thoughts on where the story is gonna go. The next DLC map for Vanguard. Just everything like that. I just wanted to go over the zombie story. This has been of a longer video than all of my other ones, but thank you guys for stopping by. It really means a lot. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, whether you agree, disagree. Let me know. I want to see your thoughts. Also, give me some other ideas that you want me to make videos on, such as maybe the Cold War Zombie storyline and overall, just in case you guys don't know it. Maybe campaign storyline. Like I said, let me know. I'll be looking at every comment. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Remember, let me know what you guys think on these opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.
I take that. What you gonna do with all that? Tell your homeboy to fall back. Tell your girlfriend to fall back. Come on and just bounce. I take that. What you gonna do with all that? Tell your homeboy to fall back. Tell your girlfriend